Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are going to do a meditation to help you get to know your higher self, and I hope you enjoy this. Please make sure that you are completely comfortable, whether that is sitting or lying down, and that you will not be distracted for the duration of this session. This will allow for maximum relaxation and connection to your higher self. To relax, we breathe deeply and activate our senses. So let's breathe 3 big breaths together now. Each breath taking you closer to creative intelligence. So 1, inhale as fully as you can, expanding your lungs and belly, holding it for just a moment, and exhale. 2, inhale, feeling relaxing sensations encompassing your body. Hold it, and exhale. 3, inhale as much as you can, feeling great power throughout the oxygenation. Hold it and soak it in. Good. Now exhale. So just relax, allowing your eyes to gently close, taking your sense of vision away, and beginning to focus on all the sounds around you. Perhaps you can only hear this recording in music and headphones. Or perhaps there are sounds you can hear around you that are surrounding you. Whatever it is, take it in and listen. Good. Now, stop listening to the sounds and begin to focus on the sensations in your body. What are your fingertips touching? Notice how the palms of your hands feel. What are your feet touching? Notice how the soles of your feet feel. Become aware of your head and notice how your scalp feels. Can you sense how extremely powerful your brain is? How about your mind? Can you become aware of your mind? How big is your mind? Our mind is our imagination. Our ability to imagine is boundless. The mind does not have any limits whatsoever. You can literally use the great power of your creative imagination to experience quantum dimensions. I'm going to count from 10 to 1. With each number I say, you will float along the timeline of your past, just observing all the moments of your life pass by without involving any emotions. You are floating along this timeline of your life all the way to your birth and making your way back to soul level, where you can communicate with your higher self, or also known as the quantum self. 10. Letting your mind begin to drift back in time. What are you doing this morning? Yesterday? Last month? 9. See what you were doing last year. 8. Floating back along your timeline 5 years ago. Then 10 years ago. 7. Drift all the way to your school days. See moments flash by when you were a teenager. 6. Drifting through your childhood. See the places you lived during these times. Any memories that come, just let them pass by. 5. You are seeing things from when you were very young. Perhaps they are real accounts of memories you had, or maybe you can just see stories you were told about your early childhood. 4. You can see you are a baby now, just learning to walk. See these moments as clearly as you can. 3. You are a very tiny newborn now, before you ever learn to walk. See people caring for you. Observe any colors or sounds you may notice from this time. 2. Now you are in your mother's womb, safe and warm. It's quiet in there, and you feel wanted in the world outside by your mother. 1. Now you are only but a spark of life in your mother, sent from your father. And 0. You are passing through, back into the spiritual dimension, the place of unlimited awareness. Observe whatever you are experiencing right now. You sense a presence that is pure and beautiful. It is the most intelligent presence you've ever felt. This presence is your spirit. It is your higher self. Notice the qualities of this existence, what it's like. Allow for a moment of stillness now. This higher self has been waiting a long time for you to come to this moment where you can connect and learn. What form does this higher knowledge take on in this moment? What do they look like? Notice every detail and quality about this quantum being that you can. You are excited that you are here and listening. The first bit of knowledge the Spirit offers is about you, in your human form, giving you insight about something that you need to know. So open yourself up completely now to anything you need to learn about this current human incarnation you are experiencing. And listen. Listen with an open mind, allowing anything into your mind that needs to present itself. Good. Any messages you receive here and now, you remember for the rest of your human life. This is a very important moment with your total soul consciousness. You may hear messages in the form of words, or you may just have a feeling. Whatever you are experiencing is perfectly fine. This is your intuition. Allow your intuition to speak with you. Good. This moment you are spending with your intuition is void of any fears. Fear cannot exist when spirit is present. So without any burden of fear, ask this all-knowing higher knowledge whatever you need to, or anything that comes to mind. Say to your higher self now, how can my human incarnation carry out my soul's purpose? And listen. Incarnating as life on earth is a learning experience, kind of like school. So ask the spirit now anything you need to know or do as a student in human form. Listen now very closely, because any messages you receive are very important. Good. As you spend this time together, you are completely rejuvenated. Your mind automatically sorts through any problems with ease and clarity. Earth is a chance for us to solve any and all problems so that we can fully experience pure paradise. Ask your higher self now anything that comes to mind and listen very closely. Okay, it's time to start making our way back now. But before we do, we need to give gratitude for higher self for showing up today. Make sure that you say thank you, and know that you could come back to your higher self at any time that you wish. As we start to reconnect with body on this earth plane, we start to feel sensations. we again start to notice how our head feels, how our toes feel, maybe even wiggle them a bit, how your hands feel, and any surrounding sounds that you may hear. Good. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me today. Please know that you can come back to this meditation anytime you wish to have a chat with higher self.